Abumo Mr. Chika Ndubisi Mbo Oye Iwolo Oge Dineziago local government n'Enugu State. But ebim na Ghana wee na-achọ ihe eji enyere ndụ aka. So ewe mụ testimony na-abụ under 1 year mbido bịawa ebe a. So nke izi bụ na ebe anyị na-azụ ahịa na Ghana ekwolo karịrị ebe ahụ. Ndị be anyị bịara n'akụkụ ebe ahụ na-achụpụ ya, ha onwe ihe eji ha achụ. So mgbe m bịa bata ebe ahụ Chineke na-emere onwe ha. So mgbe ha chọpụtara na nke m karịrị ha, so ha wee sị na gakwuo ya wee shop m na-azụ ahịa, is a big shop. We see ya achụpụ m ebe ahụ because the only alternative ha were. So and in that area where shop big Africa about the type of ngwaahịa m were there. And the only option were either na mpụrụ or a full parcel of land there by either na where the ana. So I never can have a meet go where the ana because that is the only option I have for. Goya who will open ambia go happy when the ana. So I'm amazing, and that's my head office. I have other branches, but in the particular the most income here. So we have during that time, whereby online now for this ministry, before now for this ministry. When I prepare for 100 days program. So first of all, I can go to meet the owner of the land, meet where Nana Oboda. That's all no. Which is I'm not the man, I'm reject he had the person Unkuru. So we went together. Lutegwa the man Anchola and Eba, or as well as I'm boy Nigeria, I'm a man and I'm just Pova. So I was confused and said, okay, and then me to go here. Then why not come down to Lagos? Above Ghana, Eba, Balatan Zion, came out testimony I have online, came out and Kegu, where it happened like that. So, in fact, the day I get here. That was June, July, again last year. But I can prepare for 100 days this season. So can I let me see what this God will do. So it happened that Daddy in the Lord back with an altar. When I send the guys support 100 days program, they should come to the altar. They gave with 200,000. Well, it's okay. I want to challenge this God of Omechela Hancha, Okuchela Hancha, of Chala Hancha. So I have to go to the altar and pledge that money that I will, if God do this for me, that I have to pay 200,000. So I bet you that the next day, so now Logan, I was with confidence, with power. So Lieutenant Choi and get that man, and see just can just follow a guy because some of them are not English. Let me just Namga with somebody but can wake keep follow you. So if I'm the man from Nigeria man, Akwaba, welcome. Say no problem, no problem. I'm giving it to you. I'm giving the land to you. You can build. What do you want to build? So, another what do you want to build? They say I want to build exactly that my shop, the way it's big. That is how I want to build it. Or see me go ahead and start building. So the first day I want the foundation. It says okay, can test 100,000 send go to account Zion. Well, it's okay. Can you try her? Can we be? So under 2 months, 3 months, I was able to finish everything. Where Dr. Zion, where present the balance, where's the good Kenelem Chineka. Then Kakasin Kebunko, Chineka Mezelem January to the medium of salaffic water and salaffic oil. On our people now, and China, no here Gulegu Kobo. So Nisu Yam Komenaka, January 10th, Kebuku Yam Noga Monwa. So Nelutebe 7th. Magana time for December. Ebe 7th, why are that Gawuzije? It Belana Beba sees oil for 3 days to Emunwa. So I become confused. Then reading is I got about Mother of Christ, Nenugueba, Makana Mother of Christ. So when there, and then they check the doctor said that they had a chocolate solution, they get you well, I could put them one. Now they could acquire Igawodija or maybe Emunwamo, no operation. Now I get charity 10 o'clock. I'm not going to see where me. So no leban. It chelo here gule was na one day breathe off ma. Na one day breathe off ma. Na one breathe near the high. My BP we am not the 180/70. Not the high. No we go get see where muwa. And I go again and be able to see men no man I hear me no be able to oxygen. Do any who ha. If me mama's ka ebe no. She na chose if we move a buru moto we na yard. We cheteno na atomic missile. And I don't know how I describe it. So just with salafik water mepe but only for buy any me. If but I'm no go there. We put the first oxygen. And I get just scan. Have a country. I say me when I engine. I can hold also by every hand. Me when and I go to scan. So but I wish on our way to that scan. We say no how many get me here. I have to open it and give it to my wife. Or we go try. I will scan. And then there was a same get out of Siabia. Oku change automatically. Get out of Siabia. Na yeah, no why I can't knock. Instead, I know I was saying that you will go to back. So when they go to your back and say, I'm poor, I can hear in the effect. I hear Meche, I get me back, or Meche Macca, before some just sign, okay, more operation. Brumo don't put about fuel. Behold and behold, I come knock about your fuel. Oh, yeah, bomb, same daddy, Biakulum, while walker. Where go I? Chi Mary. Thank you.
Is somebody sitting down to celebrate this God? Is somebody sitting down to celebrate this God? Is somebody waving onto this God? Is somebody making a radical joyful noise onto this God? Is somebody celebrating this God of Zion ministry? Honor Zion Konem. Are you? Our brother here is thanking God of Zion ministry. Firstly, for divine intervention in his area of business where he is based in Ghana. That in his area, the people, the indigenous of the land, always envy the foreigners. And in his own case, he thought he can maneuver it, but unknown to him that it's as if it's a culture in that place. He was doing well in his business, and at a time, the enviness and the jealousy of the people started. Then they worked against him, and the owner of the shop has to try to kick him out of the shop. And they found out that the only option he has was a nearby piece of land. They also went ahead to block him from getting that piece of land, which left our brother here stranded in his area of business. Then as he was watching through his Facebook, he came across Zion Ministry. Then he watched the program and liked everything about Zion. Then he had to trace Zion all the way from Ghana down to Nigeria here. On getting to this place, he liked everything about Zion. Lucky enough, we were preparing for the 100 days, which was just concluded last year. Then he keyed into the anointing of those that will support the 100 days. He made a pledge unto God and promised that if God should intervene for him in that situation, that he would drop so thing to support Zion ministry. But before then, he had made so many efforts in Ghana to secure that piece of land. But the owner of the land does not even want to use eye to see him. The moment he entered, they chase him out, that they can never give him that piece of land, and he has to leave his shop. But after coming to Zion ministry, he made a pledge and prayed to God of Zion, bought some articles from Zion here, the seraphic oil, the seraphic water. He went back to Ghana. The first day he approached the man, the owner of the land, immediately the man saw him. The favor from the ground of Zion ministry magneted him. And he has no other choice than to give in to the request of our brother. And today our brother has built a very big shop in that piece of land and is doing well in his business. He's also thanking God of Zion for the wife who was pregnant. At a time, she had problem with her legs that she could not walk very well. On getting to the hospital, because the delivery was due, the doctors gave their own reports that the only option available is to cut the woman open and bring out the baby. And our brother here remembered all the testimonies that he's been hearing from Zion ground. And he challenged God of Zion that if truly you are the one doing this for others, it is my turn to experience your miraculous power. Then he went home, brought the seraphic water and the oil, mixed it up, bring it back to the hospital. On getting there, the doctor tried to stop him from giving the oil to the wife, but he somehow found a way to give it to the wife on their way to the scan, which the doctor referred them to go and do. But on getting to the scan center, the person in charge told them that the baby is normal and there is nothing wrong, that they should go back to the doctor who sent them, that the baby can be delivered. Our brother have to leave the hospital because of the pressure from the doctors. On his way going, it was his wife who now called him to come back and carry his bouncing baby boy. Somebody said,